Hey guys, we are going to give you a little tour of 83 or Broadway in Minot. This is the main north-south artery through Minot. We are going to take a right and head south on Broadway, but if you were to take a left and head north on Broadway, about 15 miles from that corner, that was the corner of the bypass, you would hit Minot Air Force Base. So we are about as far north of Minot where there is residential and commercial properties. So here we are as we drive into Minot. So the second stoplight here, if you take a left or you head east, will take you out to Stonebridge Farms. Right will take you to the new Ramstead Middle School. Stonebridge is a very popular neighborhood in Minot. Ramstead is the new middle school after the 2011 flood. So coming up here on our left would be the newer Minot International Airport. I think this was built 2017-ish. Don't quote me on that, but that is our airport. So the airport is located in North Minot. So once you kind of hit the airport up here, you'll start to get into different businesses. You got Jerome's Collision Center. That's where I take my truck when I bugger it up. So once you get to about 20th Avenue Northwest, that's where the businesses really start in North Minot. Left here would go to the airport. Over here up on the hill, you'll notice the Discovery Center. To the right is the bowling alley, Don Bissett Motors. There's also the Cheesesteak Factory. Has an awesome burger over there off to the right. But the Discovery Center right up here, that is like a children's museum. That is set to open, in the next year. Be a really, really cool addition to Minot up there. Just past the Hampton Hotel. Up here off to the left, you'll have Jimmy John's Spicy Pie, Broadway Liquor. On the right, you have Bishop Ryan Catholic School. It's one of the private schools in Minot. You will have the other side of Magic City campus we showed on the Northwest video. The west side of MSU, Minot State University. So right over here is the Minot State University. Here's just a quick shot of all the different businesses you get along Minot. So Magic City Car Wash. Just going across 5th and 6th Avenue Northwest. Off to the left, you'll have Sammy's Pizza. Sammy's Pizza is awesome thin crust pizza in Minot. Just crossing over 4th Avenue, and then we'll go up over the bridge here. This bridge is crossing the Souris River. As you can see, the dikes and different stuff that they've put in place here. That is a lot for the 2011 flood control project. Downtown video, and that would be off to our left here would be downtown Minot there. That's where all those new restaurants and everything are. If you're curious about some of the amenities and different stuff we have downtown, you can go watch that video, but that is where we would head that way. Planet Pizza, this is a great pizza joint, arcade for kids on top of that. They're connected to Sports on Tap, and during the summer, fall, spring, you can go to Sports on Top. That is a rooftop bar Awesome view there, awesome atmosphere. So here it is. We are just crossing Burdick Expressway. This is the main east-west artery in Minot, so that's where Broadway and Burdick crosses right there. That's probably one of the busiest intersections, is the busiest intersection in Minot, and they also say one of the busiest intersections in North Dakota too. Town and Country Credit Union, McDonald's. Part of our Trinity Hospital. We are just a branch. The main one is downtown, moving out to Southwest Minot. The main branch for First Western Bank and Trust. They got 2 other branches in town. Scandinavian Heritage Park. Awesome park here in Minot. The station up here on my left, one of my favorite new restaurants, breakfast place, great breakfast sandwiches, great coffee. We got the Starbucks off to the right, Slim Chickens, Dairy Queen. You know, this is where we're getting into a lot more of the fast food places. We're now in what we would consider South Minot. Past 16th Avenue here. Another Marketplace Foods. Off to our right. Little Broadway, we got a Qdoba, Taco Bell. Broadway Bean and Bagel, another great breakfast joint. Dickey's Barbecue. Off to the right is another Marketplace food. This is what they call the main Marketplace. It's on 20th Avenue. Here you can see we also have a Perkins right off of it. Slumberland. Carpetland, Hardee's over there. To the left, we got a Home of Economy, Home Depot, Planet Fitness right off of the main drag here. This is the bypass. We're going over it. This would take you out to like Devil's Lake, Jamestown, Williston, going the other direction. Right here would take you down to the mall. This is kind of the newer part of South Minot. This is one of the directions after 2011 we kind of expanded out. We got a Culver's and AutoZone. Off to the left, a Home Depot. Off to the right, you'll see up here a little bit farther, a Comfort Inn and Suites. Another Jimmy John's, Little Caesars. Two of Minot's car dealerships. We're now stopped at 37th Avenue Southwest. Just crossed through 37th Avenue Southwest. If you go off to the right, you'll see Me Mexico, Walmart, Buffalo Wild Wings, and this is really about the end as you start to drop down the hill here of Southwest Minot. If you stay on 83 all the way out here, this will lead you to Max, Garrison, You'll have Audubon on your left, Lake Sakakawea on your right, about 45 minutes down the road. So that gives you an idea of Broadway and Highway 83 through Minot.